You may pass this building on the corner of Penn Avenue and Old Shakopee Road without realizing the immense historical significance it still brings to Bloomington. Bloomington's Old Town Hall was many things to many people in its heyday.
You had police here, you had Parks and Recreation, assessing, just anything and everything you find in the current City Hall would have been crammed into this very small building.
And today, it's the home of the Bloomington Historical Society, filled with exhibits showcasing Bloomington's past.
And it made sense to have the Historical Society be the tenant, as they are in the history business and they tell the story of Bloomington's early history.
In 2007, the Old Town Hall underwent a major restoration in an effort to preserve this piece of history. The siding, shingles, doors, and interior flooring were a few of the many repairs needed both inside and out. But ultimately, project leaders wanted the restored building to mirror the hall in its 1892 glory.
The building itself tells a story. You look at a building, you get a feel for what Bloomington looked like in the past. You walk in here, you can see what it would have looked like back when the City Council was having meetings and making decisions on the important things in Bloomington's history.
And if you ask Helen, a historical society volunteer, knowing where a city has been helps shape where it's going.
You need to have a history of your town. Bloomington, when you think about it, is fairly young, but still it goes way back. And like Oak Grove Church, that's the oldest church in Bloomington. And the Pond brothers started Bloomington. Old Shakopee was an Indian trail. And people need to remember that and know that.
According to Helen, residents are always donating their historical items to be displayed at Old Town Hall. And one of her favorite displays documents her old neighborhood.
It's a section from like 98th going north to about just past 96th. And it's all the stores and shops that were in there that are now gone and replaced by strip malls. So a lot of these places I've been to, the Lemon Tree Restaurant and the Lindale bowling lanes just came down a few years ago. And the Dairy Queen is in that area now. And Carrier's Floral, and here's the theater. All these places that I remember that were there. And
molding the future by remembering the past, Old Town Hall represents many things to many people.
What it's going to be is a place where people can come for years and years and years and revisit Bloomington's past, and we'll keep adding to it.